Well, President Trump's been giving some mixed messages on Syria, saying he'll weigh options with his national security advisors just 24 hours after telling Russia on Twitter to get ready for a missile attack. Joining us now to discuss this as we await a statement from the White House in the coming hours is Centre for a New American Security, Middle East Security Fellow Nicholas Heras. Nicholas, great to have you. It feels like the president has kind of over-promised and now he really has to deliver on this.
He does. This is President Trump's red line moment. He's put a significant amount of political capital into this, and he's making this moment in Syria a signature issue for his national security platform.
What would a US response look like in your view? Something that we might get in, over the next few hours?
It will likely be multilateral, which means France and the United Kingdom would be involved. You'd likely see cruise missile strikes from the Mediterranean, and you'd also probably see strikes from aircraft that are in carriers in the region and that are based in the Persian Gulf. I mean, their approach for this strikes is to send a message to Russia, more even than Bashar al-Assad, because the Trump administration believes that Russia is the main actor that can bring about a better resolution to the Syrian civil war.
What about the longer-term strategy? Do you think the Trump administration has one at the moment in terms of knowing whether there's willingness or appetite to be in this, to be involved for the longer run? If you actually put through one of these attacks and it results in a significantly weakened Assad regime?
Well, the challenge for the United States, and this has carried over since the Obama administration, and the Trump administration has had the same challenge, is that the United States is focused on countering ISIS and making sure that ISIS does not come back in eastern Syria, which is far away from the civil war between Bashar al-Assad and the rebels in western Syria. And where the United States does get involved in western Syria, it seems to be for larger transnational issues, such as preventing chemical weapons use.
What's the likelihood, Nicholas, that that this retaliation is going to go right to Assad himself?
That was on the table, but all indications that we have now from the administration is that Secretary of Defense Mattis and the U.S. military leadership does not want to target Assad because they don't know if Russia can pick up the pieces again. This is an important point. Although the United States government believes that Bashar al-Assad is the biggest magnet of terrorist organizations in the Middle East, they're also very cautious of killing him because the result could be even more chaos.